Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect, and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing His word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying, and it's going to be centered around the topic of what's going on in the cabinet of Donald Neuro Trump, right? Recently, a lot of moves have been made. He's fired Pam Bundy, you know. I forget what position she had, but she was very controversial. And now you got Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of War. He's now firing his top generals, right? And commanders for whatever reason, you know. That's up to speculation. You know, we may never know why he was truly let go, unless, you know, he want to come out and speak on that. Similarly to like, you know, this Joe Kent guy has done, right? But likely it was over that war over there in the Middle East. Okay, and the next steps that this regime wants to take as far as, you know, war operations. Okay, and speculation is that it has something to do with an invasion. Okay, but that remains to be seen. But what we do know is Pentagon Pete's bigoted reason for firing top general, right? That's one article. Here we go. We'll just get this by BBC, right? Because this is kind of like, you know, breaking news damn near. Hegseth asked U.S. Army's top general to step down in the midst of a escalating regional conflict. This happens. So there has to be some, you know, heated discussions going on behind the scenes for something like this to be going down at such a pivotal moment. Now, this could change the landscape of the whole war. Okay? Because obviously this guy maybe wasn't doing what he was asked to do, or maybe he had some type of rebuttal in, or, you know, he spoke against the plans, so they got rid of him. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna put somebody in there who's gonna go along with it. All right, and this is beautiful, man, because, you know, it shows that Esau really is in, you know, he's in that mode. Okay, he's in that mode. This is come on, man. This is man, what was the scripture? Salakia, 1 second. I'm trying to think. Yeah, here we go. Yep, got it. Come on, man. This is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Shema Shah from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah shall lift up a standard against them, right? And that's the spirit that Esau is coming in. Like a flood, man. Any and everything that's getting in his way, okay? He is gonna attempt to maneuver past it all the way up until Yahweh Shah himself having to come and put an end to this guy, man. Okay? And he's not just moving like this internationally, he's moving this way domestically too. Best believe they have plans, man, to stop the spread of misinformation, whatever that means. Okay? Or anti-Semitism, whatever that means, right? So he's making moves on all fronts, and he's going hard. Okay? He's going hard because he knows that he has but a short time. Okay? And he's proud. He doesn't, he doesn't feel like he has to, use diplomacy in any way. Okay? He knows this is the quickest and the easiest way to achieve his goals, and he's going to do it. Okay? This is Proverbs 21. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Shema Shah. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Right. So the Lord does what he wants. Okay. And the first time Trump came into office, it's much different from this second go around, man. He's in a whole nother spirit. The Lord just, changed his heart. Put him in that mode, man. Okay? And he, surrounded him with people who are also in the spirit that, that's intensifying everything and escalating everything, man, on all fronts, rather quickly, right? This is Isaiah 19, and it's Isaiah 19 and 11. Surely the princes of Zoan are fools. The counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. How say ye unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of ancient kings? Right, it's getting hard. People don't look at this place as they once looked at it. That respect that all these nations showed, that fear is gone, man. They see how they're moving, openly talking about committing war crimes. If something don't go your way, you're going to take it out on the people. Assassinating leaders with no warning, no threat. Just going in buck wild, man. And then the comments being made. Here it is. You shut down the whole Strait of Hormuz by your actions, and you telling the countries that's suffering from it to go get it yourself, to go open up the straits yourself. Like, this is crazy, man. Foolish. Where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know what Yahweh Shema Shah of hosts have purposed upon Egypt. See, Donald Trump, he doesn't know. Okay? He doesn't know that he's fallen right into the hands of the Lord for his judgment. Okay? So everything that he's receiving, right, and he's hearkening to is unto his own destruction. Okay? To further drag this place, America, into the pits of hell. Okay? The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Noth are deceived. They have they have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the tribe, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof. Right? They've been duped. They've been misled. Okay. These different assemblies of men and women who've been leading this place have all had allegiances to foreign nations. And that's now starting to be shown because you see how this place, America, is moving. Okay? Under the directorship of Donald Nero Trump. And he's just out saying whatever the fuck's doing, whatever the hell. Firing generals, man. The leader of your armed forces, you gonna get rid of him? In a pivotal moment, that means you getting rid of his strategies, you getting rid of his operational procedure, everything. And he was going along with it for the most part, bombing hospitals and shit. All right, but that's not enough. They need to go further. They want to invade Iran, and countless bodies are going to result of that, man. Yahweh Shema Shai have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Right. Their power mad, man. Pride mad. Okay? These people, right, are not in the sober state of mind, man. They're drunk of blood, okay, and violence, all right? And they're being deceived, right? Thinking that this is going to somehow, some way benefit. Like they're going to come out on top of this, not knowing that this is the beginning of the end. So with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shemal Shabbat Shemu Kakodash Wah Abba and DTA DTN.